Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there.
This guy, Marco Reus, is going to be so important here, Peter. He's the one who has to be the outlet as the team push forward. He'll often drop in to that number 10 position, offering support to his teammates. He's just constantly on the move, creating space, keeping defenders occupied, dragging people all over the place.
It's quite impressive, actually, isn't it, the workload he is willing to take on, when you consider that he is the team's main creative force, the goal threat, too.
Yeah, but he can do it all. He's that good.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Reus is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes gone. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Timber. And it's been given away. Now it's Del Piero. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute at a time.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Reinders. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
That looks a cracking ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Potw! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 22,
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Davis.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Knocks it into space. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Royce. Stood up well to him there.
Inter clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's on it. Shoots! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 78 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 8.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 13, Mbappe. Substitution for Inter, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 5, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Subimendi. Mbappe. Quality ball. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. We are into overtime. Rijkaard. Sunset. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A heavy challenge. Mbappe.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.